Okay, here we are. We're in Canada. As you can see, we play as a lumberjack, and then a shitty lumberjack, and then a really shitty lumberjack. And supposedly this is a game about werewolves. I don't know about werewolves, because right now all I see is a regular wolf. Well, let's try a new game here. And I assume I get to pick which hero, because it says, that's high difficulty. Can I play as the sick girl? The answer is apparently no. But I can play as Joss, which I assume is Canadian for Josh. And as you can see, it's currently December, okay, normal difficulty. Joss excels in both close combat and with traps. Joss was a sickly child, and well, he really doesn't look like one. Enticed by the choose. Okay, so we're currently, it looks like that says December. Profile name, Canada sucks. And here's the calendar. We apparently have to click on a green square to load that day. This calendar has been gifted to Joseph O'Carroll in 1858. This is apparently a new moon. The old one sucked. Xander said that Waffle should be here flirting with you via meows. No, he shouldn't. If you're defeated in combat, try using your shout ability to bring down your enemy's fear factor. Fuck, is this like some Joe Rogan shit? For some time, many villagers in Wolvesvale have noticed a lot of strange behavior coming from the wolves in the forest. Perhaps if they didn't name their fucking city Wolvesvale, they probably wouldn't have such a problem with werewolves. Oh well, they can go over to the next town known as Nosferatuville, and maybe they'll have less wolf problems, but I imagine that they're gonna have some other bullshit to deal with. Okay, this guy just slides. Oh my god, everyone's walking animations are non-existent.
More like a storm, I'm afraid. The parish priest went crazy and jumped me like a demon when I was dusting the sacristy. I tried to fend him off with the candelabra, but a candle fell on the floor and the church caught fire. Ever since, the whole parish of Wolvesvale says it's my fault.
That's just
a candelabra?
Doesn't make any sense at all. But hey, don't just stand there.
The thing is, you see, Jacques, I'm not alone.
What the fuck? Why did they move? Why did they do this?
Without Joseph to protect me, the villagers would have torn me to pieces in the village square. He can't live there anymore either. Please, Jacques, for the love of my mother, let bygones be bygones, and let us both stay here with you.
Did you hear that?
That's probably nothing.
Sounds like the Wolverines outside spooking our horses. Since you're gonna be living off me, Josie, might as well make yourself useful and chase it away, will ya? Meanwhile, I'll heat up some tea for your sister.
You must take good care of her. She's got a fever.
Although we're all standing in a line, I still managed to point behind her head with my hand, which is the size of her head. That's her melon. That's his melon squashing hand. And game begins. Cool. Okay, so find the horses. Are they over in the snow? Well, there is a distinct difference between running and walking in this game. It's like, would you like to go at turtle speed or like turtle and amphetamine speed? Head to the waypoint. Oh, cool, another cutscene. I made it.
I'll be damned. The horses are dead, and your Wolverine looks a lot more like a wolf, Jackie boy. The pack must be close by.
Yeah, why the fuck would there be a Wolverine in the middle of the damn, like Canada anyway? And how the hell would a Wolverine... Okay. Those horses don't look too dead to me. Oh, on second thought, those horses look dead as fuck. Also, let's all take a moment to appreciate in our mini-map, we have a fucking dead horse indicator, where just a horse lying at its side is just going like, bloop, bloop. The hipster. Yeah, this guy's, we're playing as a hipster and his, like, dumbass brother. Alright, hi. Oh, shit. Puppy, I'm so sorry. Puppy, I was trying to pet you, but then I axed you, and then I found 6 pennies up your asshole, and I'm gonna use these to go buy things. Find the nearby pack. Hey, you know what they call it when you beat a dead horse? Fuck it. Head to the waypoint. Can do. Alright, let's just sprint along with our, like, Usain Bolt knowledge going on here. Am I a lumbersexual? I sexually identify as lumberjack.
The bridge to the village is burning. Looks like I'm gonna be staying with Jack longer than
Also, the bridge, for whatever reason, looks like a small teepee. Okay.
Your health is represented by the red bar at the bottom of the screen, while your stamina is represented by the green bar. You use stamina for each attack you make. If you run out of stamina, then your attacks are slow and weak. You accumulate rage for each attack you land on an enemy. The fire on the HUD and on your axe indicates that you have some rage built up. Right-click to unleash all your rage. To evade enemy attacks, you can press the space bar to perform a dodge roll.
Cool. I'm glad that they got the oldest man they could have to narrate, to tell me how to fight in this game. It was like, hi, my name is, he's like, my name is Ed Sullivan here, and I'm gonna tell you how to fight a bunch of wolves in a video game. God damn, he sounded so nice and pleasant. I thought to myself, don't feel bad if you don't do too good at this game. I've been around the woods myself, and I got some tips. You should never get too stressed out. Hello, Phidias. I'm gonna get you down for the tree there for 3 Phidias. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Ed Sullivan.
To reload your rifle, hold down the control key. To reload faster, click the right mouse button repeatedly. This icon appears when your rifle is loaded. Your crosshair will be red if you have no target, or if your target is out of range. It will be yellow if you're auto-locked onto an enemy. If you aim carefully for the head, the crosshair will turn green, and you can make a headshot, causing maximum damage. Left click to fire. The amount of ammo you have remaining is shown at the bottom left of the screen.
Honestly, I feel like he's about... Alright, I have to spam this button to do this. Okay. Honestly, I feel like he's about to say, like, in 1776, when Thomas Jefferson first signed the Declaration of Independence, there was a lot of, I feel like he's about to, I'm at a nature center, hearing about, like, these, the initial explorers of, Canada, and, like, settlers often had to endure harsh winters, and they would have to bring supplies with them that would last them several... Jesus Christ! Why don't they walk?
Hard to miss you, Miller. I think they heard you all the way in Quebec City. Be careful.
Quebec City? That's 14 furlongs from here.
Dozens, hundreds maybe. They even blocked the road to my mill in the east. Go see by yourself if you want. As for me, I'm gonna run and hole up at the W. Hood Company.
Secure the Miller's Road to the east. What am I... I'm cleaning up this fucking dude's problems for him or something like that. I hear a lot of wolves, and considering this game is about werewolves, I assume... Oh, look! I have to fight some more fucking wolves. Cool.
Fear factor.
This was a show by Joe Rogan that came on in the early
The
2000s.
fear factor meter appears at the bottom of the screen. This meter represents the time you have before your enemy's next attack. The more your enemies fear you, the greater the distance between both icons and the more time you have before the next attack. However, enemies aren't as afraid of you with each passing second, in which case the icons start to get closer. When your enemy's fear factor is equal to yours, the icons touch and your enemies attack. If you're running low on stamina, it's better to keep your distance and let it recharge. Be careful though, even if you have a higher fear factor. Enemies will still attack you if you're too close.
This has been Atticus Oldman with the annotated history of how to play this game. Would you like to know more? You can call this number at 1-800, or at 1. That's my phone number. It's also my social security number. I'm old as fuck. Jesus Christ. Go Mikesy says the overall finish of this game is a little bit interesting. I disagree. This is, if nothing else, this has been remarkably entertaining so far. Atticus Oldman says that you have to secure the Mills Bridge. I used to work security for an oil company back in 1992, which involved busting up the communists.
When you attack multiple enemies at the same time, your chances for survival drop.
Fucking
So it's
time.
important to know how to intimidate your enemies to space out their attack. There are two ways to intimidate your enemies. First, every time an enemy takes damage, its fear factor decreases. Second, the icon at the bottom of the screen is one of your special abilities, the intimidating shout. Press the Q key to shout and intimidate your enemies. Don't forget, the distance between the two icons is how long you have before the next attack. Take this time to reload your gun and let your stamina recharge. Lastly, the paw symbol over an enemy's head means it's next to attack. Always pay attention to them.
Grandpa's feeling very tired now, so I'm gonna take a little power nap while you kill some more werewolves. Oh god. I'm gonna use my intimidating shout. Couldn't they have put some reverb on that fucking thing at least to make it actually intimidating? Like, god damn. Alright, hi Wolfie. I'm gonna just take care of you real quick, and that Wolfie has a... Well, let's go ahead and shoot it. Hang on, I have to right-click a million times to kill this thing. Give me a second here. Okay. Alright, I did it. Grandpa, are you gonna come and tell me more tales of old and Sang-Froid? Oh, of course he is. Yeah, never mind.
That's my brother. I turned my back for 2 seconds and he's in hot water. I'd better get back to the cabin as quick as I can.
Is he gonna teleport, or do I have to walk back? Ah, good, he can teleport. The right to... Oh, they didn't get fucking Grandpa to narrate this one? Well, I'll do it. The right of the screen, you'll find the status icon for your buildings. Wolves and other creatures can damage your buildings. If they manage to destroy one, you fail the night. Click to continue. Drink the Canadian...
You okay?
I'm fine. Drink the Canadian whiskey in your pack by pressing number 1. This will subdue some of the pain of your existence in this game. The Canadian whiskey enrages you. Grandpa, you turn into a different person when you have the Canadian whiskey. Please, for the love of God, have some of the Holland whiskey instead. This is the sign of an... Why am I fueling my alcoholism to get better at this game? I do not know. The Canadian whiskey enrages you, allowing you to do special attacks. You are not allowed to move temporarily. Jesus Christ, he fucking drinks fast. Is every aspect of this game hilarious, by the way? Because I like this. Like, I am having a wonderful time. Just gonna throw that out there right now. Oh, you appear to be out of stamina. You need to rest up and maybe relax with the old sounds of Conway Twitty here. I happen to have all of his albums from New Mexico Sunrise to to Georgia Flower. Canadian whiskey, that sounds enraging. I mean, what would Canadian whiskey even be? It's like regular whiskey, but like it's also filled with fucking maple syrup and shit in it. Oh god, there's a Canadian whiskey song. Is it fucking like, I'll tell you what Canadian whiskey's all about. You take a sip of it and then you beat your children. 'Cause it makes you enraged and you're an alcoholic according to this game. Achievement unlocked. And it starts. Complete the first tutorial. The first tutorial? There's more tutorial?
To me, I hear them, but especially I see the beasts. They were sent by the devil.
What happened?
I don't know. She started shaking like a crazy person. Then she let out an awful scream and fell to the ground.
Damn it, I asked you to watch her.
There was nothing I could do. Go get Dr. Lamontagne.
I don't know what happened, but the bridge to Wolfsvale was burnt down. We'll have to wait till morning.